Aw, animals.
Well, that's embarrassing. Armed cops engaged in a long standoff with what they thought was a wild animal, only to realize it was nothing more than a cuddly toy. The hullabaloo started last Saturday night when a farmer spotted what appeared to be a vicious tiger in his cowshed and called the cops. Photos of the animal were shown to an expert sergeant who confirmed that it was definitely a 100% real tiger. Several police units and a dog handler sent to the farm to tackle the wild beast reported that its ears were twitching and that it seemed well fed. Let's just say that the tiger was definitely stuffed, literally, as the cops and the farmers soon found out. Fortunately, everyone was a good sport about the whole incident, though neither the cops nor the farmer have any clue as to who set up the prank. No one seems that concerned either, and netizens seem to be enjoying poking fun at the popo for once. Silly cops.
Woman claims racial discrimination after a visit to a gun store leads to a visit from the cops. An Indian-American woman asking about gun ammunition at a California store feels she was singled out by authorities because of how she looks. During an excursion to a Dick's sporting goods store in Fremont last week, Sim Sangha tried to buy 8 boxes of AR-15 ammunition, which raised a store employee's suspicion. With the San Bernardino shooting still a fresh memory, the employee likely thought Sangha was a Muslim with nefarious plans. Though Sangha ended up buying only a training mask, the employee alerted police regarding her inquiry about the ammo. Officers showed up at her house 2 days later to question her and found she was in fact not Muslim but Sikh. She also happens to be a firearms instructor who was preparing to join the Los Angeles Police Department. Sangha says she would have shown the store proof of her certification to clear up any questions, but no one asked her for it. Detective accidentally kills colleague during gun safety talk. An officer with the Fresno County Sheriff's Department was shot dead this past week, the victim of an errant bullet fired by a fellow law enforcement official. On October 31st, Deputy Sergeant Rod Lucas was having a discussion with a detective about gun safety at a police station. Specifically, the two were conversing about their backup weapons and how they carried them. As they were talking, police report that the detective's secondary weapon accidentally discharged. Lucas immediately dropped to the floor, suffering from a gunshot wound to the chest. One of the other officers attempted to perform CPR, but it was no use. Lucas died shortly afterwards. 2 officers present at the time said the incident was a tragic accident and no foul play should be suspected. 46-year-old Lucas was a 20-year veteran of the force and leaves behind 4 children and a grandchild.
On fire. Crazy police dashcam footage coming out of Queensland, Australia shows a trailer on fire with cops in pursuit. Word is the driver drove with the trailer in tow for 20 kilometers. Amazingly, the driver survived and, according to Queensland Police Service, is assisting the police with their investigation into the matter. The blazing trailer reportedly set fire to some spots in the surrounding area. Police captured the footage in the early hours of January 18th.